Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, this is Anjali, and on this channel we'll be learning everything related to arts and painting. Today I'm going ahead and doing a basic mandala tutorial. So over here I'll be going ahead and teaching you on how to do the mandala grid. To be honest, for me this was a little difficult because I was not sure on how, like in the beginning of my mandala, when I was learning on how to do mandala, I was actually really amazed to see how the artists out there used to do each and every pattern so symmetric. And I used to wonder what is it that they are doing to get it so symmetric. There had to be something that they were doing to get each and every pattern so symmetric. I researched and googled about it, and I learned about this mandala grid which had to be done to get each and every pattern that you're doing of your mandala to be symmetric. So I thought, why not go ahead and also do a tutorial, because as I was searching on YouTube, I did not find much videos on this, on how to do the grid. Of course there are videos on how to do the mandala grid, but it's with the um, writings on the video and not actually explaining on how it has to be done. So I thought, why not just go ahead and make a video which is going to be explained in depth. So here I'm going ahead and going to do an mandala tutorial for the beginners out there. An in-depth video it is, so it's going to be a little bit lengthy than normal because I'm going to explain you on how it has to be done, how it has to be drawn, and what are the uses as well. Okay, so without any further ado, let's get started. Yes, welcome back. And the materials that will be required for this video is why is it not coming? A sheet of paper or canvas, anything, pencil, compass or rounder, and a scale. This is all that will be required for the basic tutorial that I'm going to show you today. And we'll take a compass over here, and I'll just randomly take a measurement. So the circle can be as big as you want. I'm doing 5 centimeters here roughly. So I'll do this one. So this circle can be anything of your choice, not necessarily it has to be 5 centimeter. And from this point over here, we'll go ahead and draw a line like this. So this line that I'm drawing over here, this one which is actually dark, that has to be light. For the video purpose, I'm drawing all the lines and the arcs on the paper dark, but when you're doing an mandala painting, make sure you're doing all the lines super light, because in the end, after you finish your mandala, you have to go ahead and rub these lines. So if the lines are dark, there will be marks of the pencil. Okay, so now we have like 2 points, point 1 and point 2. So we'll keep it over here and take the, what's it called? I think it's called the diameter, right, of a circle. Yeah, take the diameter of the circle here, this one, and take an arc over here. Again, do it super light. I'm doing it dark here so that it can be seen. Okay, and same way, keep it here at this point and intersect the arcs. Okay, this way. Why am I getting so messy here? Okay, so we have these 2 points. Now we have to join this point here to here. Again, as said, it has to be done super light, don't go dark with it. And going back, keeping it over here, I'm going back to this point over here, the middle one. So there are two ways to do it. You can either just keep it here and take a measurement from here, any measurement from here. What I like to do is I like to keep it here and go back to the middle point. So I have this measurement and do an arc over here and over here. Okay, with the same measurement, keep it here, intersect this arc and do a new arc here. Same measurement, keep it here, over here like this, and over here like this. Same thing, keep it here, over here like this, and over here like this. Okay, so we got 4 more new points. All we have to do is join the lines. Okay. The lines have to be light. I cannot stop repeating myself. Don't do it dark because you will have issues rubbing it, and erasing and pencil mark is not easy, trust me. Okay, this one is done. Now after this, we have to keep it over here, right in this point. Just go a bit down and do one more arc. Okay, well, okay, so I'll do that side and this side both. Okay, and keep it here and intersect that. Take a new arc here, keep it here and intersect that. Take a new arc here, keep it here and intersect that. Same way. So this has to be continued. Okay, yeah. This one. One second. So some people find it difficult to keep the paper in one position and draw the lines. Feel free to move the paper if you require. I am one of those who like to turn my paper around while using the compass. So compass, sorry. Okay, so join these lines again. This one. Okay, this one. And last one. Okay, now this you can further make it smaller over here, like I'll take it from the middle itself. Here, from here you can take it to taking it a little smaller so you get further sections. So like this, oops, what is that? Okay, like this. Okay, the same thing. So you can do as many lines you want depending on what design you will be doing. Sorry. Okay. As the arcs go small, it becomes a little bit more difficult for me. I don't know if you all have the same case, but that's what it is for me. Okay, I'm almost done. Oops. Okay, yeah. This one is done, and this will be the last intersection that I'll be doing. So, put a line here. I think I need a sharper pencil. I always have an extra pencil handy with me just in case the point breaks, pencil point. Okay, here this one, here this one. Two more. Here. So basically this grid is used to make it more easy and easy to draw the pattern, which will make it look symmetric. So for example, this is just an example, no tutorial. So this is how you do the mandala grid, and I like to extend my lines just in case an extra design I want to bring it out of the circle. I like to extend the lines. The lines have to be light, not dark. It should be easy to erase it after you're done with doing your mandala, okay? And this is just an example here, like for example the use of the grid. So I'll just draw a circle. Yeah. So yeah, now the basic use of this grid is to get equal parts of every design that you go ahead and do. For example, now for this one, I'll just take the outer circle because this is no mandala design that I'm showing. So for this one, for example, just 1 second, I'll do one more circle. So then we get it. Oops. Yeah. Okay. So suppose for this we want to do an, I don't know, this design, a leaf like design. We can get this equal leaf everywhere. Okay, it won't have much difference, wherein if we try to do it without the grid, every leaf that we draw is going to look different. Okay, so now you can see how it looks quite symmetric, wherein without the grid it won't look that symmetric. So you can either touch it in this line or you can leave it and color the gaps that is there, anything that you wish. Okay, see, like this. And now suppose I don't know, maybe for this outer part, if you want, we can probably think of doing what we can do. Maybe a leaf,
I don't know, and pan leaf you call it. So that will be like this and like this. So okay, this one is not symmetric, but you get the point. It won't at least be different size because everything is already, oops, what's this, yeah, because everything is already marked. So the base of these are all going to remain the same. Like this I'm doing in hurry, so it's not going to be symmetric. Okay, see, this one was proper. So this is how you know, draw your designs. Let's see, this one is proper. For example, again over here, like suppose this is your outer part of the mandalas and you want to do a triangle maybe. So you draw one more circle, or you don't have to, or if you don't want, just draw a rough circle, like a light circle, so you get your point till where your circle ends, and just draw from here to this point and here to this point. Same way from here to this point and here to this point. Same way here to this point and here to this point. So you can either use a scale for this, or else if you have enough practice, you can directly do it. I like to use scales because I just don't like it going a little bit also different. So, but there's no problem. It's all your choice. Now you can see like all the triangles, except for the height of the triangles, all the triangles are having this to be the same length, right? So this is how the basic mandala grid is being drawn, and maybe for the next tutorial I'll show you some basic designs and basic patterns for mandala, which we can go ahead and imply to do your first mandala tutorial. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Do make sure to practice this, and if you're practicing it, tag me on Instagram, and please do like, subscribe and share, and happy painting.